on that
Yeah,
path?
I was
quite like
thinking
that.
that's probably the best point, but yeah.
Should have worn my boots though, rather than my boots.
Should have worn your boots, okay. Instead of your boots.
There's a notice on the thing. Do you see what it says?
Oh, over there, yeah. Oh, we can't even get there's a thing in front of it to stop people parking, isn't that?
Yeah.
Oh, so they put a sign up, but then you can't get there to read it.
Oh, there you go. Hang on. Whoop. Oh, it doesn't open again till February.
Oh, has that been shut since Christmas then?
Yes, it's December 21st.
Oh, blimey.
Until the 7th of February.
They must have shut shortly after we last came here then. Oh well.
There we go.
Duncan said to me to have a look out, see if there's any newish London books or whatever.
Oh, right.
Not that we need them
Yes,
yet, so
yeah.
it doesn't matter. In fact, I was watching someone else today. There's this bloke that very often walks around with a bowler hat on when he's touring London, and he's got a friend who films him.
Are they, Leon and Natalie, going to put everyone's going to be wearing bowling?
And he went to St Albans,
Oh, right.
and Dunk said that's not that far from where we're staying. He said we could maybe get an Uber into St Albans, and because this boat's touring around it looks like a really lovely place.
Church or something, isn't it?
There's a big cathedral there, yeah. We're going to go in the shop.
What should we do on the way back?
What do you think we'll remember?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, so it does look really nice. It's a lot of history again, so we thought they might like that as well.
Towards that collection for Harry Potter.
Yeah, well that's what Dunk's on about actually, getting the... Yeah, it's not from where we're staying, it's from Harry Potter, sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, that's why he said it. He said we could... I was trying to think what we could do near to where Harry Potter is. So he said we could get the Uber or whatever from there into St Albans, yeah.
Quite a lot to do at Harry Potter.
Well, Dunk said it because it says... I thought it was a couple of hours
Yeah.
tour. He said, but he said I think it was less than that.
Oh.
But that's obviously depending on who you are and how long you want to hang around, probably.
There's indoors bits and outdoors bits. Oh, look.
All right. What are we looking
So
at?
that last time. Is that a charity shop?
Oh. Did we? I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it should be, doesn't it?
Second hand for children.
Right. Right. Was she? What a strange shop, isn't it? I've always thought that. The weird lady there, look at her.
Ken and Barbie.
Oh, Ken and Barbie are having fun. They set that up for Valentine's, I've just noticed, haven't they?
It's their Valentine's.
It's a bit of a weird Valentine's display.
Apparently the Oscar noms are out.
All right.
And Ken's got a nomination, but not Barbie.
Oh.
Or the director.
Oh. Yeah, really, Ken wasn't in it as much as Barbie, was he?
He's got nominations for Best Supporting Actor.
Ah,
But the other two haven't got looking anywhere else. So.
that's bizarre. I bet that didn't go down very well. we started it, but found it a bit slow, and we said we'll come back to it, so we haven't yet. I think because it started slow, we keep looking at it thinking, because knowing it's a long one again, we'll come back to it, and we just haven't got round to it. We've got to be in the right zone, I think.
Watching this, not silly, but quite light-hearted series at the moment. The Recruit. No, not the Recruit. The Rookie.
Who's in that? Obviously trying to see if I've seen it. Oh, mate, means nothing to me. I don't know that name. Can't see. Oh, him. He was. Yeah, I remember seeing that actually on the list. Because he worked with a detective, didn't he? He's a writer. Castle, that's it. All right. Is that Firefly Lane or just Firefly?
No, Space Lane.
Oh right, yeah. I remember seeing him something like that. Yeah.
I don't think I ever watched the Feline.
Always forget how far along this is. Establishment Aubergement de personnes âgées dépendantes. Yeah. I must admit, I'd not bothered to look before. The Bergement is just somewhere to live.
Oh, right.
Or living, you know, that sort of. So sometimes when you fill in a form, it might say where your aubergement is. I don't know if it's another word for accommodation. Yeah. Yeah, moving away from the road. Mm.
And I think he makes music, or he's an artist, but he does his podcast as well. And he talks a lot of nonsense, but he also talks a bit of psychology
Right.
and a bit of philosophy.
Philosophy.
His voice is lovely. He's Republic of Ireland, South Ireland.
Yeah, I like the Southern Ireland, it's nice.
Very nice, slow little
Yeah.
voice. village or small town in Ireland where he was supposed to be picking up this bike on eBay or something. But he got too distracted in the graveyard. Found some myths and legends and ended up missing the bike completely. And I listened to one about King Midas as well.
All right.
And just everything he touched turned to gold. You know the legend.
Yeah, yeah.
He was comparing it to being an Instagram influencer. It made perfect sense when I was listening to it.
Oh, I wish I'd put a different coat on now. It's quite hot. Let's undo it. Come out today expecting it to be in the minuses. Whew. That's better. Coat undone.
So, comparative, isn't it? 13 wouldn't feel that warm if we just come down from 27.
No, no. It'd be...
If we've just come up from -4.
Yeah, exactly. Helps with the sun being out, that's the thing as well. I see a picture on, it must have been the denim upcycle, someone was basically showing how to make those feathers, denim feathers.
Oh, right.
Looks like it might be a bit fiddly, but I wouldn't mind having a go.
I think you won the denim hat.
Oh, did you? I can't remember if I see it or not. Somebody made, well, I don't know, they seem to be able to make everything in denim, but there's, yeah, they just basically like just thrown everything at this jacket and said they weren't happy with it. But it was amazing the way they created this jacket. Yeah, so clever. And I love the way I keep seeing people making bags out of the belt, the waistbands and the hems and things like that. All the bits that would normally get thrown away. They look really good. Oh, I feel quite tired. Surprisingly. Yeah.
I'd roll with it.
Oh, when I was filming this morning, I was just talking about Guy's garden, and all of a sudden the donkey started in the background. I had to stop and listen. It's quite loud compared, you know, think about where he is. He's got a loud voice.
Quite close to you, isn't it?
Well, it is, but it didn't sound like it was coming from that direction, but obviously it's the way the wind was blowing. There's little there was of it.
You could definitely are feeling where that baby is.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she died.
I can't remember what, I don't begin with A, but I can't remember what the name was, can you? All their names began with A, didn't they, is what he was saying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No.
No idea. It didn't sound like a normal name anyway, if there is such a thing.
Is there an Axel?
I think one of them might have been an Axel actually. I don't know, Axel sounds familiar though. Oh, right. Oh, that Natalie, yes, that's right, yeah. Feels almost spring-like.
It does.
If there wasn't such a chill in the air.
I mean, it might still go cold again. And,
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't bother looking. Is that a very big bird over there, or is that a flower in the...
I'm not looking.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's... It might just be a bush. Got all those stumps of trees or whatever there, but then here it looks like it could be a shape of a bird, but it's not moving, so it's probably not. Oh, what, when I was talking to you, we talked about the UK storm? Yeah, exactly. I've no idea because I didn't hear any of it. Duncan said he could hear it in the rain, but...
It's got a double figures until over a week. Where are we now? So, oh, it's getting colder in the evenings again. So down to 3.
Don't mind the evenings because we just sat in front of the fire and it's cosy, but... Yeah. You slept okay?
Sorry?
You slept okay last night?
Yeah, I think I went up reasonably early actually.
I did for me, because I went up the same time as Dunk for a change.
Yeah, I don't remember getting up for a week. Michael went out, so it's not easy.
So I told you I bought some ruby summit teas.
Oh yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying them actually.
Yeah.
Be interested to see if she's got any there today.
Oh, imagine so. We're going to get there's going to be no pucker tea either. No, we come
Oh, she doesn't seem to order enough, does she? Unless it's just popular.
Yeah. She should be ordering more then.
Yeah.
Every time we go in, we get the last 2 or something, don't we?
I feel it in my legs.
Yeah.
That must be because of doing 2 days in a row, and then again I am trying to do something every day, so
gradual build up, isn't it?
There's
no point just doing one mad thing and then be out for a week.
Oh no, exactly, because then you can't be bothered then, can you? It's too much. So you're going to French tomorrow?
Yes. Didn't go last week, did I?
No.
Nice little shed.
Hmm?
Nice shed.
As shed goes, that's not a bad shed. I could imagine that being a nice little sewing room.
Are there still plans to put you in the garage?
I think by the time he gets round to doing it, I'll be too old to get up them stairs and do it. Because I've got to keep, if they're decent stairs, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And I think, of course, I'd need, I mean, it's cold enough in the loft now, without going out there. And I think this Duncan's just found today, this, even out there got a bit damp. I wouldn't want all my fabrics to get damp, so.
No. Well, he might be better off having the train set up there.
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
And giving you the rest of the loft.
Yeah.
No, I've got quite big socks on. I think it's just, it might be just where it folds at your ankle as well.
Oh, yeah. Like the crease in the boot, you mean? Yeah. Well, just thinking. Oh, that's the picture behind it is the Avoir, isn't it, with the viewpoint. Sometimes not putting it on there. Whoops. There. That's the viewpoint. I've been up there.
Oh, right. Where's that one?
I'm so sure it's called Avoir or Avoir. Can't remember. Begins with A. It's quite a long climb up. No. Yeah, I'm sure it's Avoir. Where are we looking?
Belvedere.
That's it.
Yeah.
Belvedere d'Avoir. I got that bit right, just wasn't sure about the rest.
Oh, is that it right up the top of that hill then?
Where are we looking? Yeah, logically you think you'd see it from here, wouldn't you?
When I've watched those kind of medieval farms and things,
Yeah.
they always say, you know, wood, you hardly ever washed it, and
No.
you tried really hard not to get it wet because it was so difficult to get it dry.
Well, that's sort of what they were saying, because you think back with like the crinoline dresses and that sort of era with the big dresses, lots of layers. They're the same. They didn't really wash them because it's too hard to wash.
Yes.
So they wore linen underwear
Yes.
because it was the underwear soaked up the sweat and the dirt.
That's what got washed. Yeah.
That was what got washed.
Yeah.
So the people themselves didn't actually smell. It was all in the fabric. And of course they also were saying about how if you were rich you got to bathe in a bath, but you didn't have showers obviously. So it was always that wash stand, wasn't it, and stand and have a wash. Because they say people say you can't get clean just by standing and having a wash or a sponge bath, but you can, people just got it in their head that you can't, you know. All right. Yeah, I don't know what we had when we was in here, if actually in our flat there, with Mum and Dad. Yeah. Bonjour. No, I remember my mum having a tin bath in front of the fire.
Yeah.
When we went round. But I don't know if she had it there at the time and didn't use it, but she had a bath in the kitchen.
Yeah.
with the top on it.
Yeah, so we never had one of those. Yeah.
Does that say my aunt died? I think I told you about that, didn't I? My dad's sister. She had special needs, but she didn't realise what was happening. But she was in the bath, and the gas from the geyser knocked her out, and she slid under the water. Yeah. in the right state, isn't it, here? That's all rotted and terrible. Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl that was doing it as she's had a YouTube thing for a long time, and she talks about all the old crinoline dresses, all that period costumes, and the woman is Australian that's talking with her, and she does a lot of history about all that. So that's why they were together talking about it. It's yeah, it's the same, very interesting.
Yeah. In the she always says, don't assume because it was hundreds of years ago you're clever as they are.
No, you think all that education has come with time, but if anything, it was probably smarter the way they had to adapt.
Exactly.
And
It's about how they had adapted and
yeah. Oh, is this the re-looking place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can do things, how to, what do you call it, upcycle stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they call it Cath and Craft. Well, it's an English cath.